Hello and happy yogurt making day. My name is Tiffany and I am so excited you're here. So today we are going to cover how to make yogurt in your own pressure cooker. Now I have got the Deluxe Multi Cooker here and that is what we're going to use today, but this can be done in any pressure cooker as long as it has the following settings. Either sear or slow cook, and then proof or yogurt. So yes, this multi-cooker comes with an actual yogurt setting, taking most of the guesswork out of the problem for you. So you just push a button and it does the job. Now I used to make this in my quick cooker, the previous version of Pampered Chef's pressure cooker, and that had the proof setting. So if you find yourself with a pressure cooker that has the proof setting, definitely reach out to me personally if you are curious how to make your own yogurt using that proof setting. I am more than happy to share. It is super easy, but today we are going to focus on the actual yogurt setting with this multi-cooker. So to start, you need 8 cups of whole milk. So you want to have whole milk because you need the milk fat. So 2% skim milk, you're not going to get the right consistency of the yogurt. So grab yourself a half gallon and you can make this batch, or we use it for cereal and everything else. So that's why I've got the full gallon here. We are going to put 8 cups of whole milk in your multi-cooker. And so this recipe here is going to be for just plain yogurt. If you want vanilla or flavored yogurt, that is an option as well, which we will cover here towards the end. So we've got our 8 cups of milk. So we're gonna grab the nice lid here. This is perfect for any of those settings that don't require pressure. It's just a glass lid. It's got a nice little vent hole, which works perfectly for my temperature gauge. So this is our thermometer here that we're going to stick in there because we want to keep an eye out on the temperature for this milk as it is cooking. So we've got this. This is also perfect for grilling. It is magnetic, so it can stick to the fridge or your stove if you're using it in the oven. It's got all of your temperature guidelines right on there for quick, easy access. For all of my grillers out there, it also has the loop here to hook right up onto your belt or your pants, and it's got a bottle opener right in it. So this is great for dads, beer drinkers that love to grill as well. Nice little tool there. So we've got the temperature set there. We want to get this milk heated up to 180 degrees. So you can either use, like I said, the sear setting or the slow cooker setting. So we are going to use the sear setting here. We'll change that so you can see it a little bit better. But we have got 18 different settings with this multi-cooker. It truly does everything. So we've got egg, all of your meat, so poultry, beef, pork, seafood, 2 different grain settings, soup, beans, dessert, slow cook, steam, sous vide, yogurt. You can also use it to sterilize bottles, and a custom setting. So truly amazing, endless possibilities. But we are going to do the sear setting, and so we want to do this for about 20 to 25 minutes. So we've got it set already for 20, and we'll keep it on the low pressure. I have learned with my multi-cooker, it hits the temperature at about 23 minutes, but again, it's going to depend on your own personal cooker. But with the multi-cooker here, the magical number seems to be about 23 minutes to hit that 180 degrees Fahrenheit. So this is just going to do its thing and heat up. Once it reaches that temperature of 180 degrees, we then need to cool the milk down to about 110 to 112 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, there are 2 ways that you can do this. My preferred is to transfer this inner pot into a cold water bath. So I fill up my sink with cold water and cool it down, stirring with a spatula. And this usually takes about 3 to 5 minutes. So if you are low on time, that's going to be your better option. But if you do have the time, if you are working from home or, just working around the house, anything like that, you can just simply remove the pot, set it on a coaster, on the counter, and it'll take about an hour to come down naturally to that 110 to 112 degrees. So 2 different options, whatever works for you. Both of them are going to get it to that temperature. But we need to cool it down to that temperature because that is the ideal temperature for the bacteria in yogurt to grow and do its thing to turn this milk into yogurt. So once you have it set to that temperature range of 110 to 112 degrees, then you will add your starter yogurt. So yes, you do need a little bit of yogurt, about half a cup to get it started, but then for all future batches, you just remain that last half a cup or so in your jar and use that to start your next batch. So it is a continuous cycle then from there, which is pretty awesome. It's going to save you money and it's going to taste so much better than getting the stuff bought at the store. So to add that yogurt in, you're going to take about half a cup to a cup of milk out of here, put it in a separate bowl, add your starter yogurt, get that intermixed, and then add it back in here. And then you simply hit that yogurt setting for about 8 to 10 hours, and you're set. Now, if you did want to add any sweetener, say you want vanilla yogurt, at that time you will add in your sweetener. So once you add in that starter yogurt, you can also add in half a cup of sugar and 1 to 2 teaspoons of vanilla and stir that up. And then at the end of that 8 to 10 hours, you will have homemade vanilla yogurt. Perfect to top with berries or any other fresh fruit, granola, nuts. The sky is the limit. I prefer the unflavored, and I will typically add in some fresh honey as a sweetener with my berries, but it is completely up to you because it is your yogurt. So if you are ready to make your own yogurt, definitely give it a try. I would love to hear how it works for you. Feel free to share here or within my VIP community. And if you find value in this, definitely share this video with your friends or tag them below in the comments so they can start making their yogurt too. Talk soon.